Season for giving back, and many people are inspired by the holiday spirit to give to pet shelters and charities to help homeless pets still waiting for their forever homes. But people's generosity can be a target for scammers who have been known to create fake organizations to steal donations. We've reported on a few of those for you this year. So how do you know that the cause you're giving to actually exists? So Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society joining us live in studio with more insight, along with Perla here, your guest today.
Yes,
Yeah.
Isn't she so adorable? And she just discovered some hot dogs, so she's very excited. But she's a perfect example of the more than 22,000 sick, injured, and abused pets that are cared for at the Arizona Humane Society each and every year.
And when we hear about those types of numbers with how many animals are impacted, of course, a lot of people's hearts and wallets open up and they want to give to charities.
Absolutely.
But there are so many out there that are scams. What are some of the red flags that people need to know about before they decide to give money?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to make sure that the organization that you're wanting to give to is actually legitimate. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you get their official name, see their website, see if it looks official, and then you can also get their EIN number, which is basically their charity number that you can look up online and make sure that it's legitimate. Two, a lot of scams, they will have a name that is similar to a charity that maybe you've given to before or sounds like a legitimate charity. So you can also check different websites such as Charity Navigator and GuideStar to be able to see ratings of a charity, if it is legitimate, and different things like that. And then two, of course, if you're wanting to help local organizations, making sure that you're doing your research and seeing that the organization is actually going to go towards what you want it to go towards.
Also, other red flags, possibly them wanting to be Venmo'd their donations.
Yes, so there's things like Venmo, Cash App. A lot of organizations that happen to be scams, they'll say, oh, gift us or like go get a gift card and then give it to us, give the number to us. So they work like a lot of other scams. So there's a lot of different resources that you can do. You can visit azhumane.org to be able to see all of these tips that we have. And then, like I mentioned before, just making sure that you're getting the information that you need. So we just really appreciate everyone who does have that giving spirit, but we want to make sure that your money is going where it needs to and you're not getting scammed.
And also, when it comes to this time of year, people want to give. So if they want to help out the Humane Society or other organizations, now's a good time to do it.
Absolutely. And two, a lot of times a big thing that we talk about at the Arizona Humane Society is to WAG local, which is to give local. So then that way you know that your dollars are helping pets in our community. A lot of times people think if they donate to, for example, the Humane Society of the United States, that money's going to trickle down. And unfortunately, that's just not the case. Only about 1% of the donations that go to national organizations go to local organizations. While they do have their place, these national organizations, when it comes to like lobbying for stronger laws in Washington or helping with national disasters, we definitely want to make sure that your money goes towards helping pets just like Perla here. And we actually have a donation match happening right now through the end of the year, thanks to VCA Charities, where you can visit azhumane.org/match and get all of your donations doubled up to $50,000. So that means twice as many homeless pets are going to be helped during the holidays.
And as we wrap up, Perla is available right now, isn't she?
She is, yes. So she is available at our Sunny Slope location, which is off of 13th Avenue and Hatcher. As you can tell, she had definitely had a rough go of it, but we would not be able to save the lives of adorable pets like her without our community support as a nonprofit, because we don't get any government funding and we don't get funding from the HSUS.
All right. Oh, well, thank you so much for bringing her by. Tess, I think your dog Cash needs a little friend.
Aw, Perla looks adorably sweet. Thank you guys, and thank you for what the Arizona Humane Society